Hi Taurus, this is Paulette from Water Cherry Tarot, and I'm going to be doing your love reading for the month of October. So how I'm going to be doing it this time around is a little bit different. So if you're dating someone, if you're in a relationship like boyfriend and girlfriend, or if you're married, this is going to be your reading. So this is going to be how it's going to go. It's the state of the relationship, what's going to happen if you stay, if you leave, and the outcome, okay? And this is your oracle card here that kind of explains a little bit what's going on here. So let's go ahead and take a look at your oracle card, and what you got is girl talk, okay? Now, if you are a male, it could be man talk, okay? It's not gender specific, but what it says is you're going to be spending time with friends, you're going to be moving on, and you're going to be very happily single, living in the moment and having a good old time. Like, you're just not going to be bothered or concerned. And so that's what could be coming out for you in the month of October, okay? Now, in the state of the relationship, whether you're dating or in a serious relationship, what's going on here is that you got the Knight of Wands. So there is somebody who is coming in very quickly, or somebody who has already come in quickly to let you know or to tell you what's been going on with them, or you're the one who's doing that. You're coming in quickly to let somebody know about what your plans are, what you're trying to do, because you have already thought about what you're going to do and where you're going to go. And so you are deciding to make a decision, and it's going to be a very hasty one, and you're not going to be making this a long decision, thinking too hard about it. Like, you're just going to be very, very quick on it, okay? So this could be you or the other person, or both of you have done this already. And so what's going to happen is, if you decide to stay in the relationship, there's going to be an ending to the cycle, how you guys deal with each other, okay? Because it seems like you guys have been having like some really explosive arguments. It's like there's like massive triggers between the both of you where you guys set each other off, and it's just off and popping. Like, nobody's controlling their mouth. Nobody cares who says what to each other. You guys are not even seeing eye to eye, and just how you guys treat each other in some ways is like nobody's trying to understand each other or trying to see each other's viewpoint to make things work. And so there's an ending to that coming through if you decide to stay. Now, if you decide to leave, what's going to happen is that you have a possibility of somebody coming in, a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. It doesn't have to be that specific sign, but you have somebody who's very, very mature when it comes to love. They're the type of person that they will love you. They will give you everything that you need, the emotional support that you're looking for. And this person is the type that they are trying to find ways to balance out everything in their life. So you're going to know that this person is a very busy person, but at the same time, they will choose to try to balance you, work, and everything else that they got going on. They will make sure that they show you how they feel. This is a person who's very emotionally mature. So you have a possibility that if you move on from them, you'll find somebody else who's going to give you exactly what you're looking for. Taurus, so far your readings be like very quick to the point. We don't have to do much of clarification here. So the outcome here is going to be that you have the Justice in reverse, and you have the Lover's card, okay? So what's going on here is that in the outcome, whatever you decide to choose, you're making a choice about a relationship that at a lot of points within that relationship, there's a lot of unfairness. Nothing was being balanced out within the relationship that you were in, or the person you were dating. It just seemed like a lot of the stuff that was being done wasn't fair to you. choices that were being made were not right, and it wasn't equal. Okay. And so I think you're going to realize that whether you stay or go. So even though you're going to try to end some cycles here, if you decide to stay, you're going to decide to end a lot of the arguments or the pettiness or whatever was going on between the both of you. You're going to realize in the outcome that there was a lot of stuff happening within your relationship based off decisions that are very immature and unfair. And so if you stay, you're going to have to work on these things that were very unfair or very immature decisions. Things that just weren't right between the both of you. And that's what you're going to have to clean up. Now, if you decide to leave and do what is best for you and end up, falling into something else, what you're leaving behind is a situation that was not fair to you. A person who did not make decisions concerning you in the right way. So you're going to be leaving all of that behind. And if you do leave things the way they are, like if you decide to go very quickly, you're being very adamant and confident to move away and say your piece already, like you already know where you're going, what you're wanting to do, and you do it quickly, you're going to be in this place of being so unbothered that you can give two shits where this whole relationship with this person, that it's ended and where it has gone. Like, you just don't care. You're just more focused on what needs to be, fair to you. You're going to be more focused about yourself, what you want to do, having a good time, just taking some relief away from this whole situation. Like, you're just going to go out and do you. And so it's going to bring you back into center, Taurus, if this is what you decide to do, to leave it behind. But if you decide to stay in it, you do have a lot of work to do. And in the meantime, while you're trying to get all of that settled, you're going to be spending some time on your own for a little bit and having a good time with friends and probably getting advice and things like that. And when you decide to come back to this, it's going to be a lot that you're going to be cleaning up. Okay? So this is all I have for you guys. Like I said, this is not going to resonate for everybody. So definitely check out your other signs in your chart. Okay? And definitely check out my other readings that I'm going to do as well. I already put out the Wisdom of the Witches reading, and there's 2 more. Okay, so you guys take care. Bye.